you guys, it's Britt tonight. We're here to talk about Colleen Ballinger addressing the quote drama that she was in last year in a recent video, basically claiming that everything is still a lie. It's made up. People are just fabricating things because they have nothing better to do with their time. And she lost out on a big opportunity, allegedly, because of all of the things that people were saying about her. But I had quite a few thoughts, so I figured I would make this video. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so we're going to go through certain parts of this video. I figured if I have to suffer through a Colleen Ballinger vlog, then I'm going to make y'all suffer through it with me. But there are a couple different segments of this that I'm going to include in the video. I want to make something very clear. There was a comment in the last video that I posted regarding Colleen where somebody said, "This video is sped up. Are you kidding?" And they were upset that I sped up the content that I was including in my reaction. But as a reminder for anyone who is new or maybe hasn't heard this before, I speed up the content that I'm reacting to out of a way to respect your all's time, because I don't want you to have to spend 52 minutes listening to my video when it can be done in 41 minutes or 32 minutes. Like, I'm always going to speed up content when I can. I realize that time is special and not everybody has a limitless amount of time to listen to me rant on and on about things that in the grand scheme of things are not that important. So I do speed up the content just a little bit, usually to 1.5 times speed, just so that it's not an hour-long video. So I wanted to put that in this the beginning of this video, but let's get into her ranting and raving all about feel bad for Colleen Ballinger.
Hey, I am wrapping Teeny's presents because today is Teeny's actual birthday. You watched my couple vlogs, the last few vlogs, you know that I went on a little trip with some girlfriends for my best friend Christina's birthday, but today is her actual birthday. I am wrapping some presents and I found all this cute like diamond string. This is like a diamondy string stuff. It's so pretty. So she always does like brown paper packages for Christmas. I know it's not Christmas, it's her birthday, but you know she likes that aesthetic, and so I did just...
By the way, who is Christine? Do y'all know who Christine is? Because for me, I haven't, that I can think of, I haven't heard that name up until now, but I know a lot of y'all are more familiar with her and kind of who she associates with. So drop that down below. It was news to me. Who is Christine?
Brown paper, but with like a bit of shine and sparkle, because hello, cute. I'm not gonna edit this vlog very much. I think it's gonna be good for me while I'm figuring out how I want my schedule to be this year with vlogging. I think I'm gonna do like, you know, vlogs super edited when I can, and when I can't, but I still really want to vlog because I love it, I'm gonna just do some simple unedited vlogs, and I guess we'll call them, I've seen people say it feels like a FaceTime, so we'll call it a FaceTime vlog whenever I don't edit it very much. So this is gonna be a FaceTime vlog. Like I said, today is Teeny's actual birthday. She wants to meet up at the beach and look for rocks, which you know I'm not up about. I'm gonna go meet up with her.
So a FaceTime vlog. She really loves vlogging, and let's be honest, she loves vlogging because it pays her bills. Colleen Ballinger, she was not being paid to post on YouTube. If her channel was demonetized over the, you know, antics that she was involved in last year, we would not be seeing content from her. Everything comes down to that disgusting dollar bill. I always say it in every video almost, but she doesn't love vlogging. She loves the paycheck that YouTube gives her because of her boring vlogs.
Soon at the beach, but before I do such a thing, I need to finish wrapping her presents and I need to upload my vlog from yesterday, so I have a lot to do. I also need to make myself look like a human because I don't feel like I look like a human quite yet. Oh my, I just gathered so much cat hair onto this thing to touch the rug. Why is my eye twitching? That's not good. Whatever. I'm gonna finish wrapping these and I'll show you when they're done. Ta-da! Here's what they look like. Look at all those sparkles. It's sparkling, shining princess land.
So wrapping presents and putting a little bit of makeup on is her having so much to do. You know, it must be nice to have the life of somebody like Colleen, because I could not imagine vlogging and putting a little bit of makeup on as falling into a category of I have so much to do. I have so many tasks on my plate. I have so much going on. I have a busy day because I need to vlog and look presentable, whatever presentable means. That is wild to me. And I'm sure some of y'all watching this video are like, oh yeah, a lot for me to do every single day is work full-time job, take care of my kids, cook dinner, clean the house, do laundry, you know, take my kid to soccer practice, go to dance recital. Like there's a million different things on your plate. So I just think that she repeatedly comes off as extremely tone deaf by the things that she says repeatedly. And, you know, saying that your plate is full because you have to vlog and wrap some presents that takes a few minutes and put on some makeup. Can't relate, don't want to. All right, so she goes to the beach with her child to meet Teeny. Then she talks more about her rocks, the rock obsession. Don't care. I find it to be quite a snooze fest. But let's go into this other section where she's sitting on the floor and she talks about her losing out on opportunities because people were, quote, lying on her last year.
Shall we? Steph said, excited for relax to come back. Me too. Wondering if you'll ever feel comfortable talking about the audition you had before your break. Love you, Colleen. I love you too. And this had a lot of likes. And the reason I chose this comment is because other than the relaxed comments, the other top comment that I get is about my audition. The last vlog that I posted before I took that long break last year was me saying, oh, I'm about to go do this big audition. I've been talking about it for like, I think weeks or months, maybe even at that point. And I finally went and I did the audition, and that was where we left off. I actually have a vlog, I think, of the next day after the audition. So let me know if you guys want to see that or parts of it. But do I? I think I do. Anyway, I'm a little bit sensitive about this, which is why I haven't talked about it, even though you guys have asked about it a lot, but I'll touch on it really briefly because so many people have asked about this. The audition went really well, and I was really excited about it. It was an audition for a Broadway show, and I got it, and we, you know, had dates set, and I was really excited to.
As a friendly reminder, no YouTuber loves you, no influencer loves you. They love you clicking on their videos and buying their merch and engaging with their content, but no influencer loves people that they don't know. Even if they interact with you on a consistent basis in comment sections, or maybe you even got a response in a DM, like I can speak for myself. I talk to a lot of people on a regular basis. I don't love those people. I like them. I like engaging with them. I like talking to them. But can we move past the age of YouTubers saying they love their fans? Because it is just pure manipulation. It's a way to, you know, deepen that parasocial connection that a lot of them have with their followers. And I find it to be obnoxious.
To go do Broadway again, and then it didn't happen, and I was Daisy's playing with my rocks. Daisy, come here. Does anyone else have a cat that like just comes when you call them? I feel like my cats have always been like, if you call them over to, they're like, no, I'll come on my own time. But she just like, oh my god, if you say like Daisy, she's just like she's so excited to like run over to you and be with you. It's the cutest thing. Anyway, yeah, it didn't work out, and I was really sad about that. And I'm not gonna get super into it, but like, you know, obviously a lot happened last year. A lot was said last year. I lost that opportunity right after a story came out about me that was just completely made up, and it is what it is, and you know, we're moving forward. I already got to do a Broadway show, and I'm so grateful for that. What a cool, wonderful, beautiful experience that was for me. I'm so grateful that I ever got to do it, because my ultimate dream, if you know me at all since I was a little girl, it was to be on Broadway. That was always my ultimate goal, my ultimate dream, my dream job. And with a lot of hard work and dedication and passion and support from you guys and everything that you have all done to support me over the years, like
a story came out about me that was completely made up. So here we are in January of 2024, still trying to play the victim card, still trying to say that people are lying and coattail riding and making up false narratives, and everybody is just out to get Colleen Ballinger. The fact of the matter, for anybody who has a couple of brain cells that are working, is that Colleen Ballinger was exposed for the creepy adult that she is, being creepy in DMs with literal children. People were not of the age to consent. They were not able to properly give informed consent to have those exchanges with her. She carried them on, and she continued to be inappropriate, build parasocial connections, bully people, orchestrate hate campaigns, all of the above. We talked about it in detail previously. So for her to still, in January of 2024, sit there and act as if people were just lying about her is the, you know, 17th confirmation for me personally that this woman is unteachable. She is a professional victim. She is always going to pull that card. And at this point in time, she's trying to say that she was going to be on Broadway again, but everybody was lying on her and using her name, and we heard it directly from her mouth just now. And all it does for me is confirm that she will never do better. She is unteachable, and she is mad that people came out with their experiences and were widely supported. Most of us walked away with the opinion that Colleen Ballinger has been inappropriate for ages. A full-grown adult being inappropriate with her child fans. And that doesn't even cover the Miranda stuff, the divorce stuff. Like, we're only talking about the things that happened between her and her minor fan base.
That dream came true for me, and I was excited to see that dream come true again, but I did already have that dream come true, so like I'm just grateful that it ever happened at all. But thank you for asking, everyone. I really appreciate your interest and investment in my life and in my endeavors and things that I share with you, and I shared that audition experience with you guys and that process with you, so I understand why everyone was so interested in what happened there. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here and like have a pity party about it. I definitely already had a pity party about that one, believe me, and now, you know, I'm just trying to look at everything with a different lens and just trying to be grateful for the opportunities that I have had and just trying to be grateful for the things that I've learned from all my different experiences. And, you know, there's definitely positives to that not working out. Like, if I had gone to New York and moved there and lived there for a while, like, that was the same time frame where I was getting really into rocks, guys. So Broadway rocks. I don't know, you know, I would have never gotten into rocks maybe. So it just wasn't meant to be this time, and that's okay. This comment made me laugh. Okay, so Natasha said, wait.
My final thoughts on this video that she made is I have a little bit of a mixed opinion. Number one, I don't believe anything that Colleen Ballinger says. So this could have been something that was completely made up in order to fit her victim narrative that she's constantly feeding out to people on social media, whomever is there to listen. The second thing is, if she was offered this and if it was taken away, then whose fault is that? You were the one who inappropriately engaged with children, and those people came out with their stories. They were widely supported. Mainstream news outlets decided to cover it, and everybody was having a conversation about this adult woman who was an adult at the time that she was being inappropriate with her, at the time, child fans. I don't understand, like, where in that equation does Colleen Ballinger being a victim fit any part of that story? Bullying Trisha Paytas, bullying her ex-husband Joshua DTV, constantly making herself a victim, being inappropriate with Adam McIntyre, pulling Becky up on stage and being grossly just appalling with Becky, and all of the other things that we have talked about at length. So as a way to respect your all's time, I'm not going to break those things down again, but who is to blame for Colleen Ballinger having missed opportunities? It is Colleen Ballinger. And if she's lying about this just as a way to continue to be the victim, then that's on her to dissect. But I'm here to talk about it as always. So that's going to be it for tonight. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.